The music pounded, lights pulsing across the dance floor as laughter rang out from every corner. I lingered by the bar, drink in hand, scanning the crowd until my eyes landed on her. My wife, Emma. But instead of returning my gaze, she was wrapped in another man's arms, swaying slowly as though the world around them had disappeared. My chest tightened, the ground beneath me giving way. She wasn't simply dancing. She was lost in him. Her head rested on his shoulder, and on her lips was a gentle smile I hadn't seen in weeks. My first reaction was anger. Every muscle locked up, my grip on the glass so tight I thought it might shatter. But beneath the rage was something far heavier: pain. Betrayal. We had arrived at this party together, yet here I stood alone while she chose someone else in plain sight. My mind spun with questions. Was this just a thoughtless moment, or had it been happening all along? Either way, her choice was unmistakable. I couldn't stand there and watch her tear apart everything we had built. Setting my drink down, I turned toward the exit. Each step weighed on me, but I refused to make a scene. If she wanted to humiliate me in front of our friends, I wouldn't give her the satisfaction of watching me beg or fight. My silence would say everything. I slipped into my jacket, pushed open the door, and stepped out into the cool night air. For me, it was over. The quiet street outside was a stark contrast to the chaos inside. I walked slowly, trying to steady my breath as it clouded in the cold. Memories flashed. Our years together, late-night conversations, promises, shared dreams. How had we come to this? Had I missed the warning signs? Maybe I'd grown too comfortable, assuming love alone was enough. Tonight had proven otherwise. Reaching my car, I leaned against it, staring down at the pavement. My phone buzzed in my pocket, but I ignored it. I didn't want excuses or explanations. I had seen the truth with my own eyes, and that was enough. Pulling out my keys, I was ready to drive away and leave it all behind when hurried footsteps broke the silence. Wait. Her voice shook, breathless. I looked up. There she was, Emma, running toward me, heels clicking, hair tousled from the dance floor. She grabbed my arm, eyes wide with panic. Please don't leave. It's not what you think. Her words hung heavy in the cold night, but I said nothing, my jaw tight. I wanted to believe her, but the image of her in his arms was burned too deep. She tried to explain, desperation spilling from her lips. He's just an old friend, nothing more. I wasn't thinking. I just wanted to dance. I didn't realize how it looked. Her hand clutched mine like her life depended on it, her eyes shining with tears. I looked for you the second I noticed you were gone. Please, don't let this ruin us. I turned fully toward her, my chest rising and falling with heavy breaths. You humiliated me, Emma, I said, voice low but sharp. In front of everyone. Do you understand what it felt like standing there, watching my wife, in another man's arms? Her head shook quickly, tears streaking her cheeks. I'm sorry. I was careless. But it was only a dance. I swear you're the one I love. Please, don't walk away from me. Her words pierced the walls I had built in the past hour. I searched her face, looking for lies, for cracks in her story. But all I saw was fear. Fear of losing me. The anger didn't vanish, but it softened into something else. Disappointment, sorrow, and maybe, still love. I didn't agree. I didn't forgive. But I let her hold my hand. For now, that was enough for her. We never went back inside. Instead, we drove home in silence, her hand resting on mine as if letting go would make me disappear. The road ahead was uncertain. Trust had to be rebuilt. Wounds needed time to heal. Yet as I sat beside her, one truth settled in my chest. Betrayal doesn't always end a marriage instantly. Sometimes it forces you to confront what you've been avoiding. Whether we survived this or not, only time would decide. But one thing was undeniable. She would never forget the night she came so close to losing me.